Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter. My name's Julie and today we have the October plans video. So what am I going to plan for October? Well, it's going to be Halloween themed. So, first thing we need to do is pick the magical creature. So for the magical creature, we're going to start here on Monday the 6th, because I'm going to leave the beginning of the month free, and then this weekend, 3rd, 4th and 5th, I am going to put aside for diamond painting. I'll be doing a little bit of stitching, but yeah, primarily diamond painting. So we're going to start Monday the 6th with the magical creature. So we need to get the tin and pick the magical creature. I'm going to go for this one here. So what do we have? Owls. So let's write that one down. I'm just going to move this sideways because it's easier for me to write. So we have magical creature is owls. So I'm going to put the stickers in. So let's... Did I put the sheet back in here from last time? Don't think I did. So let's have a look. Do I want that purpley one from before? Oh, sorry. Shiny, shiny. Let's have a look. All the shinies. So I think I'm going to use that. Yes. Use this one. So take the sheet out because it's easier to get the stickers off. So tweezers. So first we need the bow. This is over here. So the bow. W. Over here. It's going to let us... Yes, it did. So the W, we need the L. Let's go over this side. And then the S. Over on this side. So there we have the owls for the magical creatures that deliver the post. So let's put that in here. So we need to put in the glamorous 3 projects, and then I will tell you what else I want to work on. Glamorous 3. So let me just look on my phone quickly. What did I pick? So let me find that post. there. So this was the post for the Glamorous 3. So the first one is Spooky, or 'Tis the Season, from, excuse me, Doreen Jones. The second one is Halloween Witch, again from Doreen Jones. Halloween Witch. And then the last one is The Witch Next Door, and that's from Primrose Cottage Stitches. Witch Next Door. So those are the 3 that I have picked for the Glamorous 3. And then the other projects that I plan on working on is Tonight We Ride from Autumn Lane Stitchery, and then also Lady Halloween from Jardin Privé. So those are the 5 that I plan on working on. So let's have a look then. So let me, let's find them on here. So let's find. So this is Tonight We Ride from Autumn Lane Stitchery. Got the witches, the bats, the moon. So I think I'm going to put it in the O because it's on orange fabric. Orange fabric. Tonight we read. So that's the O. Then let's find, no, it must be the other way. Yeah, this is Lady Halloween from Jardin Privé. So we've got all the potions and the cauldron and the cat. So let's have a look. I'm going to put in the witch. Lady Halloween. There. So I've got them at least once each. Let me see. Yeah, so I think I'm going to put them in twice again. So L, Lady Halloween. And then I'm going to put in Tonight We Ride for Spooky. Right, so yeah, I've got those in 2 times each, and then obviously I've got the glamorous 3, so whichever day they're called, could be up to 3-4 times in a week, because we do Siski does the call for 7 days, so yeah, it could be up to 5 times for one project out of the 3, because the other 2 could be once each, and then one project could be 5. So yeah. So yeah, we have Lady Halloween, Tonight We Ride, and then we've got the 3 there. So do that notification. So next, I am actually going to plan for the whole month, because I announced recently I was planning going to magic school. So last month we had the train journey and arriving. So this month we are going to get into the full swing of the lessons. So I picked 10 for the different classes, like Hogwarts, like from the Harry Potter. So there, and I normally leave 2 weeks for the magical creature. So we're going to start here the 20th and then do the 10 lessons. So I have got the 10 lessons in here. So we're going to pick them ahead so that I know what I'm stitching each day. I have it planned. I'll do the 100 after lunch, between tea, so I can usually get the 100 in depending what I'm working on, whether it's a bigger project, full coverage, or a smaller project, depending what I'm working on. Usually in that time I can get that 100 stitches done. And then after tea in the evening, I have then an evening project where I can get maybe 300, 300, again depending what I'm working on and if it's confetti or... So yeah, we're going to plan from the 20th to the 31st. We're going to put the 10 lessons in. So we're going to pick, I'm going to put it there, here, out of my eye line. So first of all, we have History of Magic and Dumbledore's Library. So we're going to put History of Magic, Dumbledore's Library. Oops, I put that in the wrong place. History of Magic, Dumbledore's Library. Next, we have Potions and Lady Halloween. Potions, Lady Halloween. And then next we have Charms, and that is Mini Hocus Pocus. Charms, Mini Hocus Pocus. So remember, I leave weekends free to stitch what I want to stitch. Then next we have flying lessons, which is Tonight We Ride. Flying lessons and Tonight We Ride. Then next, Transfiguration, Christmas Fireplace. Transfiguration and Christmas Fireplace. So when you I put that one in there because when you decorate for any season, it's like you're transforming your home. So you're transforming the living room with the fireplace and the Christmas tree, and yeah, you're transforming your home. Then going into the week after, we have Astronomy and Shooting Star. Astronomy, Shooting Star. Next, what do we have? Care of Magical Creatures, and we have the Fantastical Greenhouse of Magical Creatures. Fantastical Greenhouse. There we go. And next, couldn't see there. Then we have Ancient Ruins, and for that I have picked the Quakers. So this one I've put Autumn is as Joyful, but yeah, depending what season it is, it will be any of the Quakers. So Halloween, Autumn, the Christmassy ones. So yeah, depending what time of year it is. Got Spring Quaker. Yeah, I've got a Spring Quaker started. I don't think I planned on doing summer, so I might have to put the autumn or the Halloween. But yeah, depending what time of year. But yeah, Autumn is as Joyful. So we have Ancient Ruins. Autumn is as Joyful. And then, whoopsie, sorry I dropped the tin. Next, oh sorry about that, clang. Then we have Herbology. We have Cozy Lane Sampler. Herbology. Cozy Lane Sampler. So then lastly, for the 10 subjects, we have Defense Against the Dark Arts, and that is Fantasy House. So Defense Against the Dark Arts, we have Fantasy House. Fantasy House, and that happens to fall on Halloween. So I will sort those out afterwards. So let's have a look then. So we have So this is Dumbledore's library, and this is the Cross Stitch Studio. So that is Dumbledore's library, and it's one of the huge ones. It's the 800 by 800. That's Dumbledore's library. Then we have Lady Halloween, which I showed you on my phone. Then Mini Hocus Pocus. So let me find that one. So this is artwork from Lisa Parker, and it is charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. So yeah, let me just, so Dumbledore's library was, what did we say? Oh my goodness me. Hang on. I did have them written down. So, Dumbledore's library was History of Magic. Potions was Lady Halloween. The Mini Hocus Pocus is Charms. Tonight We Ride is the Flying Lessons. Then we have Christmas Fireplace. Find it. And this is from Artisay. So, Christmas Fireplace. And this is for Transfiguration. So yeah, transforming the living room. So putting all the decorations on the fireplace and the Christmas tree. So yeah, Transfiguration. So that one's from Artisay. Then we have Shooting Star for Astronomy. So this is from Carolyn Manning Designs, and it is from the Shooting Star collection, and it's called Shooting Star. Come on. Oh, we're going blurry. There we go. So that is Shooting Star for the astronomy lesson. Then we have Fantastical Greenhouse, and this is from Tiny Modernist. Find it. Yeah, Fantastical Greenhouse. Wrong one. This one. Yeah, Fantastical Greenhouse from Tiny Modernist. And this is for Care of Magical Creatures. Looking at here, we have all different kinds of magical creatures. So we have the dragon, we have a gnome, a unicorn, a little fairy. So yes, Care of Magical Creatures. Then we have Autumn is as Joyful. So let me find that one. Where are we? This one. So this is Autumn is as Joyful. And this is for Ancient Ruins. So I've put it in for the Quakers and the letters. So kind of Ancient Ruins. It says Autumn is as joyful and sweet as an untimely end. But I think I'm going to change that quote. So that is for ancient ruins. Yes. So next we have Herbology and the Cozy Lane Sampler. This is from Erin Elizabeth Designs. This one. Yes, Cozy Lane Sampler from Erin Elizabeth Designs. Come on, focus. Doesn't want to focus. Come on, camera. Come on. Please. Why don't we want to focus? Come on. Focus. It really does not want to play today. Come on, camera, there's nothing distracting you. There we go. So this is the Cozy Lane Sampler from Erin Elizabeth Designs. And yeah, Herbology. So all the different plants and the pumpkins. Yeah. So then last but not least, we have Defense Against the Dark Arts. And this is Fantasy Home. And this is another one from Artisy. So Fantasy Home. And I thought this looked very similar to the Weasley house, which does end up being the Order of the Phoenix headquarters later on. So yes, I think that looks like the Weasley house, or very similar to the Weasley house to me. So yeah, for Defense Against the Dark Arts. So that is everything planned out for this month. So like I said, the beginning of the month I'm just leaving free, because those first couple of days, the 1st and the 2nd, we have birthdays. So on the 1st is our eldest, who'll be turning 20, and on the 2nd is my husband's birthday. And then this weekend here I will be doing some stitching, but also diamond painting too. Then we get into the magical creature, and then that second week I usually leave 2 weeks for the magical creature, so I could pull these projects out multiple times over those 2 weeks. And then the last 2 weeks we will be starting our lessons for magical school. So like I said, last month we did have the journey, the train journey, and arriving, and then yeah, so this month we're going to be starting our lessons for magical school. So let me just double check I haven't missed. I need to write the designer down. Well, there's no specific designer, but it is Halloween. So no specific designer, just Halloween. So I do also have some of the patterns from Soda Stitch that I could also stitch on. There is the Halloween Quaker from Lila Studio that I could work on. So yeah, there's going to be many Halloween projects touched this October. So yeah, that is, I didn't show you Yes, I did. I showed you on my phone, didn't I? The Spooky, the Lady Halloween, and the Witch Next Door. I showed you the post that I made for the Glamorous 3. Well, you kind of saw it from the side, really. But yeah, so that is what my October plans are going to be. So I'm going to let you guys go and get on with the rest of your day. So remember, guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye, guys.